Zero COVID policy over the past 2 years has been quite popular in China, but in recent months there have been a little bit more grumbling when it comes to the inconveniences of the lockdown. And even in Shanghai, even people who are not locked down yet in Puxi have said that they're finding it difficult to source groceries or deliveries ahead of the 4-day lockdown, and that's with 48 hours notice. However, Omicron, as you say, is very highly transmissible. There's also an impression that it is milder than previous strains, but in reality it's only really mild if you are vaccinated. And even in Western countries which are highly vaccinated, there are still deaths of over 100 people a day being reported. China has a serious problem with vaccination among its elderly. There are about 44 million people over the age of 60 unvaccinated, and the mainland authorities in Beijing will be looking at what has happened in Hong Kong recently, which has had the highest death rate in the world, mainly among its elderly population who are largely unvaccinated. So if Omicron were to take hold on the mainland, there could, to put it mildly, be carnage among the elderly population, particularly those who are unvaccinated. So this is the main reason that Beijing wants to cleave to a zero COVID policy. However much you might think that in the long run it might actually not be of much use and might harm the economy, but they probably do not want the bad optics and, of course, the wide-scale deaths that a massive Omicron outbreak would necessarily entail.